Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, my U4Kids. For today's lesson, we are going to focus on Get Smart Plus 4, page 105. I hope you are with your textbook now. Before we start our class, I hope we can recite to our first. And now, let's recap on the vocabularies that we have learned on Tuesday. Okay, number 1, headache. Headache, sakit kepala. Stomach ache. Stomach ache. Stomach ache. Okay, ache ni maksud dia sakit lah. If contohnya kalau awak ada sakit apa, kaki ke apa ke, ache ni means sakit. Stomach ache. Okay, headache, headache. This one, earache. Sakit telinga, earache. Toothache. Sakit gigi, toothache. And then you have got sore throat. Sore throat ni maksud dia sakit. Tekak throat maksud dia tekak. Sore maksud dia sakit. Sore throat. Cough. What is cough? Batuk. Okay, break. Fever. Bleed. Bleed, berdarah. Cut. Cut, terpotong. Medicine. 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 Cast. Okay, this the white cloth that you wear, that he wears, is called cast. Okay, and then plaster. Plaster. Socket. Matches. Okay, burn. Burn. Hob. Oven. Stairs. Cleaning products. Cleaning products. Okay, so these are the vocabularies that you have learned. I am just gonna recap now. Okay, now let's focus on page 105. If you can see, these two people are at the bottom of your textbook, page 105. Okay, look at activity 4 and choose a person. Then give advice. Okay, use should. Okay, when you are giving advice, what is advice? Advice, nasihat. When you are giving advice, you have to use the word should. Okay, should ni patut ataupun shouldn't, tak patut. Okay, so for example, number 1, this is the advice. Some of the advice that you can give to people. For example, take some medicine. Sleep. Eat a light dinner. Drink lots of water and hot tea. Okay, for example, number 1, the guy asked. The boy asked. He's got a fever. And then the girl answered, it's bread. He should take some medicine and sleep. Okay, this is the advice. He should take some medicine and sleep. Okay, and then let's look at other example. This one. She's got a headache. She's got a headache. What you should answer? What's the girl's answer? It's Lisa. She should take some medicine and sleep. Okay, this is the advice. There are two advice here. The first one, she say she should take some medicine and also she should sleep. But when you combine two sentences, it will become she should take some medicine and sleep. Okay? Okay, next one. Example. He's got a sore throat. Okay, sakit tekak, sore throat. So it's Tommy. He should take some medicine. This is the advice. If you want to add on, he should take some medicine and shouldn't drink. Drink what? Cold water. Tak boleh minum air sejuk. So he should take some medicine and shouldn't, tidak patut, shouldn't drink cold water. For example, this is just an example, yeah. Okay, next one. She's got stomach ache. She's got stomach ache. It's Kelly. She should eat a light dinner and take some medicine. There are two advices here. The first one, she should eat a light dinner, makanan malam yang ringan, and take some medicine, makan ubat. Okay, next one. He's got earache. He's got earache. So it's Steve. He should see a doctor. So this is the advice. What I want you to do now is, okay, now look at this exercise, module 10, what's the matter? Look at the instruction. Based on the picture, write one advice using should and another using shouldn't. Okay? So let's look at the first picture. What is it all about? Okay, this girl is having a flu. What is flu? Flu maksud dia, dia ada hingus, selesema. So, what advice should you give to this girl? Okay, so write one. You should what? You should sleep, or you want to say you should take medicine. You should what? You should eat medicine or take medicine. You should sleep. You should go see the doctor. You should go to the hospital. You should go to the clinic. You can write any advice. If the advice is not in your textbook, it's okay. Boleh je. Okay? So, you should not. Should not ni, dia punya singkatan shouldn't lah. Shouldn't is the short form. But the long form is should not. So, you should not what? You should not play with your friends, for example. You should not play with your friends, for example, if you want to say that. You should not drink cold water. Okay. You should not what? Go to school when you have a flu. Awak tak patut buat apa lagi? You should not sleep late. Tak boleh tidur lambat. Any advice you can give. Any advice that you can think of. Okay. How about number 3? What does this boy had? What does this boy had? So, he's got stomach ache. So, what advice should you give? So, you should what? You should kalau dia kena stomach ache, what advice should you give to this boy? You should not what? Okay, and then the same thing, number 5, what this boy has got? He's got headache. So, you should give advice. You should what? And you should not what? Okay, number 7, you should, okay, this girl he's got a fever. So, you should give advice to this girl. Okay, your second exercise is, okay, now let's look at the picture. Module 10, what's the matter? Write sentences based on the picture. Okay, let's look at the picture. What is it all about? Okay. So, basically, some of the students are wearing masks in class. They are sitting. So, this girl is crying. So, these two girls are playing. This boy is running. So, what you should do in the class? Okay, think of what you should do in class and what you shouldn't do in class. Apa yang awak patut buat dalam kelas, apa yang awak tak patut buat dalam kelas. Okay, let's look at this girl. Okay, number 1. You should what? You should do your homework. Okay, as simple as that. You should not. Okay, example, you should not. So what you should say? You should not run in the class. You can say that. Okay, what more can you say of this picture? Okay, let's look at these girls. What are they doing? They are playing. So you can say, you should not what? Play in the class. Okay, let's look at this girl. What is she doing? Is she wearing mask? You can say, you should wear a mask. Okay, and then how about this one? This girl, what is she doing? She's crying. So, what you should say? You should not cry in the class. You can say, you should sit at your place. You should do your homework. You should keep quiet. Any advice you can give based on this picture, okay? Write sentences based on this picture. Please use the word you should or you should not. So, these two are your exercises. I think that will be all. Thank you. And if you have any problems, if you don't understand, you can always WhatsApp me. I will reply as soon as possible. Thank you.